Hey, what's up guys? It's none other than your guy, Young Trav085. We are about to hit 1K, so let's go and walk along the road to 1K. I'll start doing this thing called Notification Squad. With this, I'll pick 3 comments who say Notification or Notification Squad. Once done, I choose 3 comments and you get a shout out. Please like, subscribe, and turn on that bell for my latest videos. Now shall we begin? What if Naruto learned Nen?
Living a golden experience. My life too lit, it's delirious. I keep that star on my back. Look at my face, can't fear shit. Built to the top like a pyramid. My lineage lit and it's serious. Bring the beat life like Jorno. Young gang star, flip the kill switch. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose.
Now, let's give off some information. Nen is one of the defining features of the manga Hunter x Hunter by Yushiro Tagashi. It is a technique that allows a living being to use and manipulate their own life energy, known as aura. This is about Nen, which is from Hunter x Hunter. If you haven't watched Hunter x Hunter, I advise you to go ahead and watch it, because this may contain spoilers. The Nine-Tails attack isn't too much for this what if. All we have to know is 1. Naruto was born with the Nine-Tails. 2. Minato told the third to teach him Nen. And 3. The Nine-Tails attack was finished as it was in the series. Now that's all the way out of the way, let's go to the what if. Life for Naruto wasn't half bad. Naruto would spend most of his time in his life training. Naruto only gets to go to the academy because most villagers don't like him around. If they see him around any stores, because they will think he's about to steal something and they will try to kill him. The only other place he is allowed in is the ramen shop. The ramen man doesn't care if he's the Nine-Tails Beast. He loves him, but no homo though, because he's not that gay. Naruto would see other shinobis like Kakashi walk around and do missions. One day, Naruto decides to get payback on the village. Naruto got some buckets of paint and drew on the faces of the Hokages. Villagers wanted to kill him for all the bad things he had done to the village. The third came out and took Naruto off the faces of the Hokages himself. Naruto had to go back to class. And when he went inside class, Iruka said, "Take a seat, Naruto." Iruka told his students to practice for the clone exam. Naruto went 7th. Instead of doing a clone, Iruka said for them to turn into him. One by one, Sakura did it, Sasuke did it, Hinata did it, Ino did it, everybody did it. Naruto was close up. When it was his turn, he did sexy jutsu. Iruka got so pissed that he kicked Naruto out of class. And in the far right, Naruto could hear somebody crying. He wondered to himself, why is that person crying? What's going on? I don't even know what's happening. There must be something wrong. Rock Lee was crying and sitting on a bench. Naruto walked over and asked what was wrong. Rock Lee couldn't keep up with his comrades, so he stopped being a ninja. Naruto thought to himself, why would he stop being a ninja? That's the most best thing in the world. I would never stop being a ninja. I would take his place. Naruto slapped him and told him to told him to go back. Your teacher is probably sad. He wants you to be strong. Rock Lee wiped his tears and Naruto told him to get up and train to your fullest. The third came over and puffed smoke out of his pot. I couldn't stop myself from hearing your conversation. And Naruto, you're a great pal. You inspire others to do more. The third Kage told him to come over and come to his office. He told him about what was going to happen. Minato left scrolls about Nen and told him to teach Naruto. Naruto thought to himself, what is this Nen? Is this some, overpowered thing that I have to learn? I hope it's not hard, man. Naruto was happy, knowing his dad may have left something super powerful for him. Rock Lee soon asked the third Hokage why was he here. The third explained has been seeing you train life out and may need something else to protect you. Rock Lee sobbed and cried, "Thank you." The third talked about the process of Nen. I'm not going to talk about the rest of Nen, so in the description I'll leave a link about what Nen is so you can check it out. The third told them that he mastered it at a little. So he's not the best, but he mastered it. But wanted to pass it down like Minato said. The third explained how they need to force their nodes of their bodies to contain their aurora. He said, thinking about something that's calm and contained. The third said, thinking about something like a river. If it's overflowing, try to contain it. He said, thinking about something that's calm. He thought to himself, this may be worse for Naruto. He forced open the nodes for Rock Lee and Naruto. Aurora started gushing, and the third said, let it flow and control your aurora for it to be around your body. Rock Lee and Naruto controlled their bodies, and poof, they did it. Well, Naruto didn't do it all the way, but he did it to where he actually really did it. It just took so long. The third was impressed. He said, it was done for today. The next day, Rock Lee meditated with Naruto. They controlled their will to open and close their nods, making them pass 10. The exam was coming up, and Naruto passed barely. Rock Lee still didn't want to go back and went back home. Naruto got captured by Mizuki at night. He tied Naruto and didn't let go. Rock Lee was sleeping and heard a scream coming from his window. Rock Lee rushed towards Naruto. He didn't know what to do, but in him, he did. He ran up to Mizuki and did Leaf Hurricane. Mizuki fell to the floor and got up and said, not half bad. Naruto clipped one of the strings and got out, but he couldn't move since his legs were tied. Rock Lee kept his balance, but didn't see the kunai coming. Mizuki had already threw a sim bomb into the air. Rock Lee turned around and got blued away. Iruka took the attack like a champ. Naruto untied his legs and scrambled to Lee. Lee was out of commission and wasn't able to move. Naruto saw behind a bush a scroll. Mizuki stole. Naruto read it, and with this, Naruto turned on his aurora and covered it within his body. He ran up to Mizuki and punched him. After that, he made four dozens of clones, and they beat him up. Well, bye guys. Like, sub, and turn on that bell. See ya. I had lots of time on my hands, so I made this. I hope you enjoy. 085 out.